This is Millie Dot. I don't know why I actually say welcome back to my channel. Like, most of the people that probably do watch my videos are probably people that are coming back to my channel, but are also probably like new, so I don't know. But welcome to my channel. Anyways, in today's video, I am doing a video on me doing, well, trying to do realism. I mean, I'm not doing like a painted style look. I'm doing more of a like how I normally do art, but for the sketching phase, I'm actually trying to draw like realism look wise, you know. You see that in the video. So basically, I just sketch out where I think the lines would be, adjust it as need be, and then when it comes to like finishing it, I just do the basic line it, color it, like block in the colors, and then shade it. And that's basically all I did. I mean, I could try the actual painted realism style, but one, I don't know how the fuck to do that, and two, I'm a very simple person. If it takes me longer than a day to work on art, I'm gonna lose interest in it. But this art did come out pretty good. There's certain things that I would have done differently, knowing that what I know now. Like, one, I should have drawn the lips smaller. Two, I should have drawn her hand smaller, like her fist smaller. I should have actually, like, I don't know, maybe I should have just sketched it out traditionally first and then digitalized it. Maybe that would have helped, because I've done realism drawings before, like traditional wise, and they usually turn out really well, and that's if I actually take the time and effort for it. I don't think I put that much effort into this, honestly. Like, I tried, but I also didn't try, so it's like just a little bit of like a but yeah, I don't know, there's certain things that I really like about the drawing and certain things that I don't care so much about. Like, for some reason, I really like how the back seat, like to the looking at her to the right of her, like you can see the chair, whatever. I just really like how that looks, and that makes me really want to do more backgrounds. So maybe in future videos you will see me doing more backgrounds. Hopefully, maybe. They probably won't be really good, but you know, you'll see. Yeah, this is not the greatest. I mean, one, looking at the actual photo of her, of my friend, her name's Sara, she, like, I think, like, I don't know how to explain this, but when you look at the photos, you can clearly tell, like, I didn't use, like, whatever it's called, like, that death or whatever. Like, I could have probably tried a little bit better, but I tried my best. I think I lost interest like halfway through, and I was just trying to finish it up, you know? Yes, I suck, I know. Anyways, yeah. I did, like, okay, you're not seeing it on the screen, but I sketched in some of the petals, but I ended up actually, like, okay, you see it on the screen right now that I'm drawing in, like, the petals for the rose, like, floating around her. I ended up just using this tool that I have on Clip Studio Paint. That's the program I use, and it has literally the pink rose. It literally has that tool for me. So obviously I drew the rose and I actually colored it and all, but for the petals I just used that tool and I just spread it out. So the petals are not accurate to the photo, but it still looks good. I feel like using like the really thin lines kind of helped out. It kind of gives you that realism mixed with like kind of like a cartoon style. Honestly, I need to work better on my art. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about the art. The shading kind of is like, eh. I notice when it comes to darker colors, it's kind of hard to shade with the type of color I use. I use like this light, like pinkish purplish color, and it looks good on like light stuff, but it gives you that pinkish hue, which if that's the type of style you're going for, it looks good. which that's what I've been using lately, but I kind of want to try something else for shading wise. I really like the way I shade. It's just, I feel like I need to try something else, you know? I want like the shading to actually like match the drawing, if that makes any sense. Like if I draw with blue, or if the picture has blue on it, I want the shading to have like a darker blue, not like a completely opposite color, because that's kind of, I don't know, it's like a cool style, but also at the same time it's like if the colors don't match, like yellow, or I don't know, I feel like a yellowish greenish with a bluish purplish, it just doesn't look weird. It doesn't look right depending on the character's design, if that makes any sense. But that's just my personal opinion. Anybody can think otherwise. But I'm really gonna try out on new shading techniques and new, like, how to do backgrounds. Like what you see in the drawing, like, I want to try more of that. My friend actually really ended up liking the drawing, and she wanted to get her mom's fiance's one of whatever. And it's like, I would, but I'm already so busy with commissions and all. And I only really did this because, one, I really wanted to draw her something nice. And two, I really wanted to try realism. 3, I don't know if there was really a 3. The only reason why I could do this is because I decided to make a video out of it. Duh, like, right now this is why I'm making a video. If I didn't decide to make a video out of it, this probably wouldn't have even happened. So I kind of have to like give myself like reasons to do stuff, otherwise I won't do it unless it's a commission. If I'm getting paid for it, I'm gonna do it. If it's something personal I want to do and I have commissions to do, the only way I'm gonna do it is if I decide to make it into a video. That way, in the end, it's kind of going for something, you know. It's like almost like I prefer doing things for others than for myself. Like, I'd rather draw someone else than draw myself. I'd rather do commissions than draw my own personal art. I don't think that makes me selfish. I think it makes me selfless. I can be very selfish, and I can be very selfless. It really depends on the type of person you get and how you treat me. Anyways, enough about the art. I want to talk a little bit about this friend. I met Sara on Google Plus, I believe. I know she used to have these ponies, and I really like them. I don't know, she's just a really good friend. I don't remember too much on how I met her on Google Plus. I just remember that's generally, it was between Google Plus and Minecraft. I mean, nowadays we still play Minecraft, but when we was first met, I remember us playing Minecraft literally every day, or at least it seemed like it. We used to play on this server. I don't remember the server. I think it was Omega Realm, or a different I don't know, but it was a Skyblocks. We had this little island, and I ended up making my own house, and she ended up making her own house, but we still play together. Me always voice chatted and did that. We still do that nowadays. It just rarely happens because she works now, and my work is literally sitting at home drawing commissions and working on YouTube. She also draws too, so I mean, we used to draw and talk a lot. She draws a lot of ponies and whatnot. I know she used to try to draw humans, and it's girl, keep going. I love seeing my friends approve on their art. It's just the best thing in the world to see. It's just seeing them just involved in their art, and you know, it's just the best. Sara does have ferrets now. I mean, that doesn't involve our friendship. But I don't know. We've been friends for a good, I don't know how many years. It's been a good couple years. Maybe like 3 years. I mean, we rarely talk nowadays, but we used to talk a lot, like I was saying. Like, I met her on Google Plus, I believe. Watch when she comments down below telling me, like, we met this way. Like, oops, I remember certain friendships, like, I remember the friendships that I started off, like, when I was younger, and nowadays it's like, how did we become friends? I don't really remember. But yeah, she's a really, really good friend. It's kind of hard not to really talk about her because literally all we do is usually just draw, play Minecraft, and voice chat. Like, there's not really much I could say about her, you know? All I could say is that she's just a really nice friend to have, and I can't wait till the day that I can actually go meet her. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but if YouTube ever takes off and I can actually like make an income through YouTube, I might actually use some of that money to actually go see her. And if I did ever go see her, I would actually vlog it, which my vlog channel is linked down below. Then it's usually me just talking to the camera, just telling what's going on in my day. It's not the greatest, honestly, so I rarely upload there, but I try to vlog once in a while and talk about what's going on. At least so it's that I can look back on it. I don't know what else to talk about about Sara. It makes me feel like a shitty friend because it's like, oh, yeah, this is my friend. I don't know really what else to say. But I will link her social medias. I'll have it like where it says like, I don't know, like DA and then the link. So I'll have it like that linked down below. So if you want to go check out her social medias, I'm only gonna post what she wants me, or is what she's okay with me posting. Like her private Facebook, I'm not gonna post that, but like the social medias that she posts her own art, or I don't know, I'll just post those because yeah, she doesn't really do art anymore though, which it honestly makes me sad, but you know, she doesn't have a tablet anymore. At least that's what she's told me. And it's like, I don't know, it would be nice to, if she got back into drawing again. I know we had this little dispute about how I thought she was tracing and she was just heavily referencing. And I mean, I don't know, I just don't want to go too deep into it, and it's like we did have a fight, and I still feel bad for doing that, like blaming her for tracing when it was just her heavily referencing, which referencing is not a bad thing, it's tracing. I just don't really like tracers, and if you know your art just suddenly approves, I need answers, otherwise I'm just gonna assume that you're tracing, you know? I mean, I can be a really bad person, and you know, I'm not the greatest person, I'm not perfect, so I do have flaws in that part where I just instantly assume. I don't give someone the chance, or like I will give someone the chance, but then if they don't give me the answers that I'm looking for, I'm gonna keep assuming until I find out the answers, and I'm gonna look, you know, I'm really weird, I know. I don't want y'all thinking that I'm a bad person though, like, yeah, I mean, I can be, but I'm trying my best to be the better person that I can be. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this. And please give a thumbs up if you like to see more of these type of videos. and I will see you next week, probably on Saturday. I'm gonna try posting on Fridays, but I think I'm posting on Saturdays more often. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.